Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
A black professor defies DeSantis law restricting teaching about race. The painful chapter in Florida history known as the Newberry Six lynchings is one the university professor has helped document over decades of research. He also fears it could be the subject of a new education law proposed by Governor Ron DeSantis is being removed from history classes in Florida as part of a broader push to eradicate ideas he believes are awakened. The law requires that racial education be taught in an objective manner and not be used to classify students to indoctrinate or persuade from a particular point of view. It also says that students should not be made to feel guilt about past actions of others. DeSantis and other supporters of the law, which went into effect last summer, allege that some teachers incorporating political beliefs into racial education, the language in the Stop Woke Act. The current law is so vague that educators and civil rights activists fear it with a deterrent effect. The new law doesn't ban courses like the Newberry lynching, but teachers in several parts of the state fear it will force them to water down or sugarcoat uncomfortable truths about Florida's past. Dozens of states have legislated or considered banning or restricting critical race theory in the classroom, but Florida has gone a step further than most. In addition to deferring legislation, DeSantis has used its education division to target academic programs and initiatives elsewhere, appointing like-minded officials to state and local boards. Last year, a neighbor who complained to police that he was angry to see busloads of these black bastards on Dunn's property was charged with assault after he shot the professor and a small group preparing for an event, allegedly shouted racial slurs, teach the truth tours, take high school students to the scenes of some of the worst racial violence in Florida history. His first tour in January brought more than 24 Miami high school students and their families to a museum marking where married black civil rights activists Harry T. Moore and Harriet vs. What you will hear from the left in the media is well, they just want to teach about slavery or civil rights, DeSantis said at a Heritage Foundation event in September. Just know that in Florida all of this is required by law. That's not what CRT is about. These are historical facts. And you teach all of American history. But what you don't do is you don't distort American history to try to advance your current ideological agenda. Police arrested the neighbor, David Emanuel, 61. The arrest report said Emanuel told officers he had one of the men dubbed Dunn, a black son of a bitch, but he denied using any other racial slurs.